So the Columbian medical market is really one of those very interesting markets. Let's look at the country, about 50 million people, about 700 billion GDP, which brings us to a per capita GDP of about 14K. And you got to keep in mind that that's sort of split. So you have a chunk of people who are upper middle class and rich, and who are much more like you would see in Europe or the richer countries. And then you also have a lot of people who are poor. And then you're going to see that reflected in the healthcare. So when you see what people die from here, you have about 21%, 21 to 23% of the kids in the country have malnutrition. There are a lot of communicable diseases. 1 in 5 people, the fifth highest cause of death for working age people in Colombia is age. Violence is a major killer here. So on the one hand, you have that. On the other hand, you have some of the best hospitals in the world, and you have very, very high levels of healthcare. So it's a very, very interesting market. Let's take a look in general. So you have several cities in Colombia that are large, healthy, very affluent, like Bogota, like Medellin, Cartagena, places like that. What really drives the high end of the medical market here in Colombia is the medical tourism. Okay, half of the best hospitals in Latin America are in Colombia. Okay, so
When you decide it's time to grow your international sales, call us.